Hello all and welcome to What's on the Shelf. I'm your host Jen and today we're doing some lovely unboxings of essentially what I'm calling this episode, it's late in the mail. There was a couple of things I got in a couple of months back, and due to situation and having to move and stuff, a lot of that material got... Oh, I don't know what's going on with my sound there. It was the music. Sorry about that. I was very confused. Because of my move and everything like that, I had to go and pack stuff up, and stuff got lost. And I found some of that stuff recently, and I wanted to make sure that they got a little bit of love because the creators did send stuff to me, and I got in touch with them, and I can't wait to see how these look live now, especially now that these are final products. So I'm super excited about that. Sorry, just finishing up setting up a couple of last minute things. I had trouble with my dogs this evening, so that's why I'm a little late to the table this evening. So, essentially tonight we are unboxing Castle Party. This is a multilingual version of the game. The Pumpkin King is throwing his annual ball for all of the monsters in Nightmare World. It is a once-in-a-death time chance to show off your worst outfits. Flip over the cards and try to group the monsters on your board according to their families. Be sure to place them in the best possible way so that they can enjoy the show in the monstrous flip and write game. This got on my radar because I really enjoy the company. I believe the way it's pronounced is Diver. I'm super sorry if I'm not. Hey Cosmo! Thanks for lurking. Essentially, it's a flip and write game. It's very interesting. I'll give more details about it shortly. So this is one of the ones we're unboxing today. We have Macaron, which is another one of the games that I actually got to play test this last year, I believe. And it looked really interesting, and the artwork was super cute. I am allergic to almonds, so being able to play a game about something I can't eat is interesting. So this is to celebrate King Louis's birthday. Royal pastries are busy preparing macaroon gift box for the royal family and guests. At the end of the celebration, the pastry who has made the most boxes wins and becomes the most prestige pastry in France. But beware, underneath the cheerful pastries and colorful macaroons, an allergen might slip into your box and ruin the pastry. Are you ready to make some macaroons? Then we have Valknut, I believe is the way it's pronounced. So we fight for the gold, blood, and glory. The gods will welcome us at the gates of Valhalla. In Valknut, you assume the role of 9 asymmetrical factions in a fearsome battle for Midgar in an ever-changing landscape. It looked super cool. I could not wait to get this. I think I have some of the other creators, other games from the same creators, so I will definitely be looking into it as well. And I believe he's Canadian, if I remember correctly. Then we have the Herbaceous Sprout. Let me just take this off. Herbaceous Sprout, Herbaceous Pocket Edition. So all the fun stuff that you loved in the original game in a pocket-sized form that you can take around. We'll definitely open this up and show you the contents and everything. But everyone has a green thumb when playing Herbaceous Pocket Edition. Relax while enjoying this elegant game of picking and plotting herbs from Steve Finn's. I'm going to butcher names, so I'm not going to say names because I'm horrible with names. My dyslexia kicks in and it's bad. But essentially, all the creators and so on, with illustrations by Booth Sobil, I believe. It's a pencil first game. I love pencil first. I will always support pencil first. They have a Kickstarter currently out. Ooh, let me double check that since I am on my computer. I'm not sure if it's finished or is it still going. Let me just make sure to mute that real quick. I believe it was pencil first. Let's take a quick look. Oh. I thought they had something going on. Let me just double check with this title. Oh, there we go. Herbaceous Sprout was a Kickstarter. Ah, okay. It's under the name of the creator. Oh, maybe it hasn't hit Kickstarter yet. Essentially, coming up soon, they are working on a sequel standalone to Skull Hollow. Love that 2-player game. Like, it's one of my favorite. If someone asks me what 2-player game I want to play, I throw that at them because I always have fun with it. So, let us continue with the on-gathering of things. So, Herbaceous Pocket Edition is one that we're opening up this evening. And then, because I love everything Halloween, and didn't realize my chair was attached to my headphones. And I simply love everything Halloween, and I didn't get enough Halloween last year. We've got Patchwork Halloween Edition for 2 ghouls. This is the English version of the game. It's a 2-player game. Can't wait to open it because it looks super cute. I do not own Patchwork. This is why I picked up this edition. I also picked up the Christmas edition, which I also haven't played. But I figured I'm looking for more 2-player games as well because you never know when you'll be needing that for just you and your friends, or if it's just a small group of people. So definitely can't wait to get this one going. So that's everything on the table this evening that we will be showing. Because I did get some stuff that was Kickstarter, there were like extra cards for the Pocket Edition. There was the expansion for Macaron, which comes with a bunch of really cute little things, which I will show while I'm unboxing it. So let's get the table cleared up here. And we will start with Castle Party. We're gonna flip over to our other screen so that you get a better view. So here we go. Castle Party. I believe there's also a very nice promo in this because it was like the first print of the game that I got. So I can't wait. Also another Halloween themed game, which I enjoy immensely and can't wait for Halloween to come around this year. So let's get right into it and see what's in the box. So we've got multiple language manuals, because that's always handy. Let's see, which one's English? This one's English. So it's not a very long little manual either. I adore the artwork. I'm just gonna fix one thing. I think I'm gonna put my overhead light on just to help with lighting in here. Yeah, that helps a bit. Alright, let's get back to this. So, manual, very cute decorations, very cute party cast, like you can see there. So let's get right into it. So we have several boards. There should be 4 in total. There it is. You have different little things you can use to write with. I think they're probably all the same color. It erased fairly well too, so that's a good thing. We've got different, so these are promo cards that we got with the game. Then we have the base game, which has the lovely riptide that we all enjoy. It's so cute. All right, let's see. I have not read the rules for this, so again, more homework for me. I will be diving into trying to get some playthroughs and play parties going on for board games in the near future in March. Probably closer to the end of the month. But we will see. Put that over there. So we've got lovely little cards here. So there's a bunch that are the same. Oh, they're not the same. Hold on. That's cute. So you've got different little hold on, I'm going to do them by families. So you've got the skeletons. Okay, so some of them are the same, but some of them are different. They're so cute. You've got, I believe, the Frankenstein family. So you've got several of that one, and then Mr. Frankenstein. He's so cuddly looking. Just adorable. Oh, and then you got the Mad Doctor. Now let's see, what else do we have here? We've got the Witch family. There's quite a diverse cast of characters. Oh, he's sleepy. Oh, I didn't realize, but the families have different logos for each one. So you've got like the kids, I guess, of the family. And then you've got like this. Okay, so these ones still have the same symbol. But the big one has a different symbol. So we've got some, I think these are ghosts. Oh, you got the ghost there too. And then you've got the Queen Ghost. And then there looks like there's a unicorn family, or maybe it's the desserts. I'm not quite sure. They're kind of super adorable. Then you've got different clocks, it looks like. And then different squares. Oh, okay, these are probably like how you would block things off. So we won't go on to all of those. So that's all the cards. And then we've got the promo cards we need to look at too. Let's see, there's a little pocket there for us to open up. I'm just gonna try and angle this a little bit higher. There we go. So you've got a QR code that goes with the doggo. He looks like such a cute boy. Alright, so that is everything in that box. This again is Castle Party. It's a flip and write game by Divers Games. It is multilingual. I think it's in 5 languages. And it looks like a ton of fun. Next, we will go on to, I think, Patchwork. So, Patchwork Halloween Edition. So let's get down to it. So many pieces of cloth and eyeballs lying around. Time to make a spooky Halloween themed quilt out of them. This requires significant effort and time through a steady supply of eyeballs. The player who picks the best patches and combines them most skillfully into a patchwork quilt wins the game. So choose a patch. Patch costs time and eyeballs, but they also provide income. Step 2, place the patch on your quilt. And step 3, the player who uses their limited time best has the most eyeballs left. Makes sense. Oh, one thing I didn't say about this one, because I was a little too excited. This is, so Castle Party is a 2 to 4 player game, good for ages 8 and up, and plays in about 30 minutes. Patchwork is good for ages 8 and up, plays in about 30 minutes, and plays 2 players. So let's get down to it. Oh, I love it. Look at the meeples. There's a pumpkin. There is 2 lovely little pumpkins and a tombstone with some spiders on them. Let's see what else we've got. We've got the rule book. Let's see, is it a very long rule book? It even just folds out. That doesn't seem long at all. It's about 6 pages in total. Oh, okay. Again, Patchwork is one of the games that everyone talks about, and I have never played it. Alright, so... Let's put this over here for now. Alright, so we've got paper that doesn't want to cut, so we won't rip it, we will just snip it off. There we go. So we've got 1 quilt, it's 2-sided. It's very interesting. Oh, that's not a quilt, that's probably the timer. That would make more sense. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 things to, 5 things to punch out, and 2 quilts, the orange and the purple. I love how they have blood stains on them too. Alright, so let's get to popping. I did not bring Ziploc bags with me, so from what I understand from the quick glance of the book, if you were to take like a piece like this, there's a symbol here that tells you the cost of how many eyes and how much time, and then you would place it on your board. It's kind of like a Tetris. So you're trying to get like the best quilt you can with the options you have. You want to be careful because you want to have the most things possible and the best like quilt completed. Because you don't want holes in your quilt. That's a horrible idea. My grandmother, funny enough, used to make quilts. I actually made a quilt with her before her passing, unfortunately. Before her passing. Her passing was unfortunate and I miss her every day. She is an inspiration to anyone who loves music. She was a nurse. That's everything punched out there. But her love of the arts is one of my driving forces. So we do have smaller ones. Oh, they cost expensive though for eyeballs. 10 eyeballs. Or maybe they give you 10 eyeballs. Again, I will have to read the rules. Oh, there's a golden pumpkin. So there is like one corner things. But do they give you points? Whoop. There we go. So another one done. Let's see what we've got here. Some more eyeballs. I guess you can get eyeballs by 5s and 10s and 20s in this game. Alright. There we go. I will definitely be playing this in October. Hopefully before that too. Alright, we've got some more quilt pieces. That one is completed as well. Now we've got this one here. I am using royalty-free music. If you are enjoying the royalty-free music, make sure to click on the link in the chat. It will bring you to the streaming service I'm currently using to get the free music from. They have different channels and stuff like that, and I'm really enjoying the music so far that I've gotten with them. So that's another one done. And we're on to the last one. I love the colors in this. Oh, so maybe if you like place this one, you get 3 eyeballs. Or are the eyeballs like embroidered into the quilt itself? All right, so that's everything that's in the box. So you've gotten 2 quilts, timing, I believe this would be the timer, a bunch of patchworks that you can use. I think they are the same on both sides, and then a whole bunch of eyeballs. So let's see, it should fit all nicely back into the box with no issues. Put those in there. I wish I had brought some Ziploc bags just for the eyeballs. I mean, they're not too bad. As long as none of them try to run away. Run away. Hi, Severin, I believe. I hope you're having a good time and you're enjoying the chill and music and the unboxing. We will have our wine night, I promise. Just give me a little time. I'm still working on getting my studio set up, working on getting my life together again. It's been interesting. It's been an interesting year so far. We're into the 3rd month already. Gosh, time flies. All right. There we go. And that's all the pieces back in the box. With the rule book in the lid. Oh yeah. There we go. That was Patchwork's Halloween Edition by Outlook Games. Next, let's see if we get some audience participation. Do we do Herbaceous Pocket Edition? Do we do a Valknut? Or do we do Macaron? I will let the audience choose. Oh, more new music. Let's see. Do we have any votes? So 1 was Herbaceous, 2 was for Valknut, and the 3rd one is for Macaron. You've got 1 vote for Macaron. Oh, she voted twice. Do we have any takers? Going once. Going twice. I guess we're doing macaroons. So this is, let's see, does it say? It says on the side. It's a 1 to 5 player game, plays in about 30 minutes, good for ages 10 and up. Macaron looks super cute and adorable. I love the box. And I've got a little bit something special with this. So because I play tested it and I wanted to review and stuff, and unfortunately with the move and stuff, I didn't get a chance to do much. Today I give you finished product. And also what a review copy looked like. So there is a definite size difference. And we'll just flip this open to give you a little bit of difference of how the board look, some rules, the cards that came with it. We can give it a little bit of a quick look-see. So we had, now I'm not sure if this was finished art or if this was work in progress at this point, but we will see the difference. So you see different points and so on. I'll just stick. And then at the same time, we had a bag full of little components as well. So this was the prototype that I got to do the review with. Unfortunately, again, it got lost in the transit of mail and so on, so I unfortunately didn't get to review, but I will be doing a review on this with the finished product. What I've played of it, I've loved it, and I can't wait to see what the final product is. But just a small comparison between prototype copy of the game and final copy of the game. And this doesn't have any kind of backing, it's just a solid box. So, off to the unboxing of this. Macaron. It's a party-themed trick-taking card game for 1 to 5 basketters in medieval France, is the catch line. So let's get down to it. So in the box we have some lovely meeples. Let's see. Ooh, it even smells like that. That's interesting. Whoop. The box one, it might be just me, but it smells like macaroons. It could be that fresh game smell. So we've got a bunch of meeples. They're all nice and chunky. Meeple and bedding pieces, I guess, if I remember the game properly. All right, there we go. We've got 2 sets of cards. We have 1 set there. These are, what it seems like to be A, B, C, D for setup on your board. We have some, I believe they're like points. Yeah, it looks like they're points. There might be abilities as well, or the allergens as well. Then we have the rulebook. There's 1 in French and 1 in English, so I can review the French book as well. So this is the summary for it. It's very colorful. I enjoy the look of the artwork so much. So again, it will go into more information. So yes, those were the, in fact, the allergens that are inside. And then this is our little scoreboard for points and also for how many things have been completed. And then let's get down to opening the cards. Let's see. All right. Almost got it done. Come on, let go of the cards. All right. So we've got A's. So, okay, so you've got different sets. They do different things too. So you'll definitely have to take a look at that. Strawberries, another fun fact, I'm allergic to strawberries. I love them to death, but oh, they do not like me. We've got some blueberries. And you've got some green tea. The quality of the cards are really chunky too. They're nice feeling. And then chocolate. So that is everything inside the box. It looks, like I said, I've played the game. I really enjoyed the game, and I can't wait to replay it with new people so that I can get feedback from them as well. Now let's put everything back in the box. The rule books are on the bottom with the little tokens. And there we go. That's Macaron. And I believe it's a Taiwan board game design. Ta Ti Wu is the author. Holly Chu, I believe is how you pronounce her name. I actually got to playtest this with her, and I hope she's doing well as well. I will link information for all of this stuff later on this evening in the bio of this and also on YouTube. So, macaroons. Next. Whoop. Don't knock over the things then. Next, we're going to go with Valknut. So I believe this was also another Kickstarter. So many Kickstarters, yes. I'm a big fan of Kickstarter. I really enjoy Kickstarter. It has brought so many games to the board, to the table. And it's just a great medium. I mean, there are some projects that I find need a little bit more love or a little bit more support. But again, that's marketing and how you get things done and so on. So, Valknut, let's see what's in the box. So we got the rule book. Oh, it's chunky. It is, how many pages? It is 20 pages long. But it goes into pretty detail of how things work and movement. Ooh, I really like the art design. Okay, so you have different characters, monsters, dragons. I always adore dragons. Extra game modes. Oh, there's additional game modes too. That's cool. Q&A. So there we go. So we've got some things to pop out. We've got cards. We've got some little bags in here. So let's see. Let's pop these out first. There's 2 little tablets to pop. And they have different values too. It pops up really nicely. There's no tearing. I'm not struggling with trying to pop them out. It's very high quality. That's one thing done. And then we got some goblins. They look like goblins. They're probably not called goblins in this though. Well, they may be. And we've got some little other fun dudes. It's very colorful too. There we go. That one's all done. So we're gonna pop those. Oh, there's, I guess one's for the cards, one's for the little dudes. Come on, little dudes. So that all fits nicely in there. It's going to be very interesting to see how combat works in this. Because this was a... Oh, wrong box. This was a 2 to 4 player game. So that is all the little tokens that we popped out. They fit nicely in the box. Next we have the cards. Wait, I have a knife with me today because I remembered a knife. Because I always forget to bring one with me. And I knew that I had a box that I needed to open. So there we go. So, we're getting this opened up. Opened up. So there's multiple different parts here, it seems. So we've got placements of tiles. We've got different, oh, so the characters also have things. Huh. So I think everything's double-sided. So let's see. We've got these ones. Those are level 0s. Nothing's written there. Huh. And then you've got more characters, more of those. If we flip them over, so the horns do have different things on them. So both sides, so the different heroes, okay, no, it just have 2 sections on it. There are 2 sides to the cards. Very interesting. Then how do you win in this game? What is the point? I know there's an epic battle on Midgar. Like you're trying to win Midgar. But do you take only one particular kind? I will have to read the rules and get back to you, but this is very intriguing. And I enjoyed the other game that I had tried out with the designer of this game. And this one really intrigued me as well. Let's see. So that's all that in there as well. The packaging, I would say, could use a little revamp. Just because with those in bags, it's a little tight. I mean, I would spread them out a little bit more. And there we go. There's Valknut, all in one box. And next, but not least, we have Herbaceous. This is, again, the pocket edition of the game. I have both the original edition and I think there was Herbaceous and Herbaceous Sprout by Pencil First Games. So, very tiny box. Teeny, teeny, tiny. And it pops open like that. You've got your player, your guide. The book is very tiny as well. But I'm assuming it's going to be playing out the same way as the original version of the game. You've got the pocket edition down a full... It gives you information on where to get the full download of the rules if you want a bigger version, and also setup on the other side. You've got a solo variant. Oh my god, these are so cute! So you've got everyone's private gardens. Oh, it's adorable! Look how tiny they are. Even the cards are tiny. I mean, it is a pocket edition, but geez, they're adorable. Where's the little start of the riptide? There it is. So, ta-da, riptide. There we go. So we've got the back of the cards. Oh no, those are the fronts of the cards. So again, you have different herbs that you're trying to pick to build your garden. Those are the backs of the cards. It fits nicely back in the box. Does this also have a rip tie? It does. There we go. And from here, so these are the backs. Oh no, they're the fronts again. Oh, there we go. We've got player aids. We've got some first player to score a glass jar with those things in them. It's a cute little biscuit. You've got more of the herbs. So we can put those back in there. And then I believe, yeah, these will be the different gardens and how you score them out. And how you would get them. It looks so cute. Cards, points. And it gives you details with the symbols as well. Very cute all together around. Something you can throw in your purse. I might bring this on my trip. I have a trip planned in the near future, and this would make a perfect addition to my carry-on. So there we go. We've got the player aids and everything, and it fits perfectly back in the box. Well, and then we also have the expansion pack for this, which is called Flavor Pack Mini Expansion. To add, to spice up your game of Herbaceous, add in these 3 flavor cards. So we've got 3 flavor cards with setup, reference cards, and then you got your spices. I think I will actually keep them all together in this, because I don't want to mix the base game with the mini expansion. But I will remove the extra tape and just put them on the top. Like so. There we go. So that was Herbaceous Sprouts. And then we also had the extra stuff, the expansion for Macaron. So you've got a little bit of more explanation here, more information here. You've got this cute little teacup meeple with cat ears. And then we've got additional cards and additional setups. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, they're so tight. There we go. So you've got the noble. Oh, okay, nobles. So they're different people. with different things. Oh, that's beautiful artwork. What else do we have here? Oop. So I guess those are powers? I'm not sure. We'll have to read the information in the expansion. There we go. That's all back in there. And then this one has the additional cards for zeros. And then there's one last pile of stuff. King's Orders. And then you've got your Bistro. Do they change? And then Emma. So they all do different things. This might be for a solo variant as well. And it's very interesting. Oh. Yes, it looks like it's very different variants. So we will definitely look into how these work once we understand the base game properly. Because we want to make sure that the base game is working properly and we have everything going on. Sorry about that. The lighting was starting to flicker for some reason. Alright, so that's everything in the expansion for also Macaron. And I think that that covers everything this evening. Put that there. Yep, that covers all our board games for this week. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed and you had fun with us hanging out this Wednesday evening and getting to see all the fun stuff that we get to unbox. So our games again for this week was Castle Party, a little fun flip and draw game, well, flip and write. We had Valknut, upside down, Valknut. We had Patchwork Halloween edition. We had the Herbaceous Pocket Edition. Where did Macaron go? Trying not to get myself tangled in anything. There we go. Oh, there it is. Doo-doo-doo. And then, last but not least, Macaron. Oh, I did move the table. So we hope you enjoyed this week's episode, and we'll catch you next time at the shelf. And hopefully in the near future, we will be able to get some either live playthroughs with the crew or get some reviews up. We'll see what ends up happening. We're currently working out a lot of different details. Stay tuned for more information on potentially if you want to help us make more content full time. We are looking into doing more stuff like that. And thanks for hanging out. Hope you all have a great evening. Bye now. We'll catch you next time at the table.